Hello, my friends. I am happy you are here today. My name is Jake. In this episode, we will talk about a very important topic. We will talk about motivation. Motivation means having the energy to keep learning, even when it feels hard. It helps you stay strong. It helps you keep going. It helps you enjoy learning even when things are not easy. In this podcast, I will speak slowly. I will use simple words. I will repeat important ideas. This will help you understand me. This will help you practice English in a better way. You can listen to me and repeat my words. That is called shadowing. Shadowing means you hear a sentence and then you say it after me. This is good for your speaking and listening skills. It helps you sound more natural. It helps you feel more confident. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Smile. Relax. Let's begin together. Learning English is not easy, and that is okay. You do not need to feel bad about it. It is normal to feel tired sometimes. It is normal to feel slow. It is okay if some days feel difficult. Everyone who learns a new language feels the same way. You are not alone. To learn a new language, you need time. You need time to listen to English. You need time to practice. You need time to understand. You need time to grow and improve. Some days, learning feels fun. You feel happy. You learn something new. You enjoy the lesson. But some days feel boring or hard. You feel tired. You don't want to learn. This is also part of the journey. Both good days and bad days are part of learning. On good days, smile and enjoy your progress. On hard days, do not stop. Just do a little. Even small steps are good. Even 5 minutes is enough. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need to know every word. You just need to try. You just need to keep going. Step by step, you are learning. Step by step, you are getting better. Learning English is something difficult, and you are doing it. That is amazing. That is something to be proud of. Let's think about learning like climbing a mountain. Sometimes the road is easy. Sometimes the road is hard. Sometimes you want to stop and rest. But when you look back, you can see how far you have come. You can see how much you have already learned. You have learned new words. You have listened to English. You have practiced speaking. You have improved even if you do not feel it yet. You are not at the bottom of the mountain anymore. You are already climbing. You are moving up. You are getting stronger. You are becoming better. You are learning little by little. So please do not give up. Keep going. Some people learn very fast. Some people learn slowly. But that does not matter. What every learner needs is motivation. Motivation helps you keep going. Motivation is not magic. Motivation is not always big and strong. Sometimes motivation is quiet and small. It is a little voice in your head that says, "Try one more time." When you are tired, motivation says, "Rest now and come back later." When you feel confused, it says, "Take a breath, then try again." You do not need a perfect study plan. You just need to return again and again. That is enough. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? This is a very important question. Maybe you need English for your job. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to study in another country. Or maybe you just enjoy the language. Your reason is strong. Your reason is special. Your reason will help you stay motivated on hard days. Every time you practice English, you are moving forward. Even if you only study for 5 minutes, it is still progress. Even if you only listen, that is also learning. Even if you just try, that means you are growing. You are getting better. You are becoming a stronger learner. You should be proud of yourself. Many people are afraid to try something new, but you are doing it. You are learning a new language. You are opening a door to the world. And that is something brave. That is something powerful. So please remember, be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. You do not need to go fast. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to continue. Now, let's be honest. Some days you feel very tired. Some days you are busy. Some days you feel sad or stressed. You think, "I don't want to study today." And that is okay. It is normal. You are a human, and you need rest too. But even on hard days, you can still do something small. Let me give you a few ideas to help you on those days. Tip 1. Do just a little. You don't need to study for 1 hour. You don't need to finish a big lesson. Just do one small thing. Listen to English for 5 minutes. Read one short paragraph. Repeat one sentence in your mind. Even 1 minute is better than 0. Learning is about doing small things again and again. Tip number 2. Remember your reason. Why are you learning English? Is it for your job? For travel? To speak with people around the world? Say it out loud. Write it down. Keep it close to you. This reason gives you energy on hard days. This reason is your power. Tip number 3. Make it easy to start. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just make it easy to begin. Put your English book on your table. Save a video in English on your phone. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Start small. Once you start, everything becomes easier. Tip number 4. Be kind to yourself. Don't say, "I'm too slow." Don't say, "I'm bad at English." Instead say, "I'm learning." Say, "I'm trying." Say, "I'm doing my best." You are human, and you are growing. So give yourself love and kindness. Tip number 5. Celebrate small wins. Did you listen to English today? That is a win. Did you learn one new word? That is a win. Did you try, even a little bit? That is also a win. You don't need big results to feel good. Small victories are still important. Smile when you notice them. Be happy with yourself.
Part 2. How to see your progress in English learning. Okay, my friend, in this part, I will speak using sentences that are a little longer than before. I will still speak slowly and clearly. I will still use simple words. But now, I want to help you understand how to notice your progress when learning English. Sometimes you study and study, but you don't feel better. You think, is this working? Why is my English still not good? If you feel this way, you are not alone. Many learners feel the same. But let me tell you the truth. You are improving. Yes, you are better today than you were last week. You are better today than you were last month. Even if you cannot see it, you are still growing. Learning a language is like growing a plant. You do not see it growing every day, but after time, you see big changes. So now, let's talk about a few simple ways to see your progress and feel good about learning. Tip 1. Write things down in a notebook. One great way to see your progress is by writing. If you can, get a small notebook. This is your English notebook. In this notebook, you can write new words you learn. You can write 1 or 2 sentences every day. You can write about what you did in English. For example, today you can write, I listened to a podcast. I learned the word progress. I watched a short video and understood it. You do not need to write many words. Even 1 sentence every day is okay. After 1 week or 1 month, you can read your notebook again. You will feel surprised. You will say, wow, I remember this. This was hard for me before, but now it feels easy. That is real progress. That is real growth. Now let's talk about another great idea. Use your phone and record your voice. You don't need a special microphone. Just use what you have. Try to speak 1 or 2 sentences. For example, say, hello, my name is Sarah. I live in Turkey. I am learning English because I want to study abroad. Then, after 1 week, record the same thing again. Speak the same sentences. Then, listen to both recordings. You will hear a difference. Maybe your voice sounds more confident. Maybe your words are clearer. Maybe your speed is better. This helps you hear your own improvement. When you hear your own voice and your own progress, you feel proud. You feel happy. You feel like, yes, I am really learning. Tip 3. Notice small things you understand. Progress is not always big. You don't always need a high PEST score or a perfect grammar book. Sometimes progress is very quiet. It is something small that happens during your day. Maybe today you hear a sentence in English and understand it without thinking. Maybe you watch a short video in English without subtitles and you understand it. Maybe you speak English and don't need to translate from your first language. These are small, quiet signs. But these small signs are big victories. These little moments mean your brain is learning English more naturally. They mean your listening is better. They mean your speaking is growing. So when these things happen, stop and say, that's progress. That's success. Tip 4. Look back, not just forward. Sometimes we feel stuck because we only look at the future. We think about all the things we still cannot do. We say, I don't understand fast English, or I still make mistakes when I speak, or my grammar is not perfect. But what if you look back instead? Think about 1 or 2 months ago. What could you do at that time? Could you understand this podcast? Could you speak 1 sentence in English? Could you write 2 lines in your notebook? Now look at what you can do today. Can you understand me better? Can you speak longer sentences? Can you write more? This is proof that you are moving forward. This shows that your English is better now. You are not stuck. You are not the same as before. You are growing. Even slow progress is good progress. Remember that. Now, let's talk about one more important idea: how to enjoy the process. Learning English is not a race. It is a journey. That means it takes time. You do not need to finish fast. You do not need to be faster than other people. You are walking your own path. You are going at your own speed. That is okay. Some days you walk fast. Some days you walk slowly. Some days you stop and rest. This is all part of the journey. The most important thing is that you keep going. You do not give up. There is happiness in the small moments. You can enjoy learning English even when it's slow. You can feel joy when you understand 1 sentence from a movie. You can feel proud when you speak in English for 10 seconds. You can smile when you remember a word you learned last week. These small moments feel good. These small moments show you are learning. You don't need a test to tell you you're getting better. You can feel it in your heart. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes. They say, I don't want to speak because I might say it wrong, or my grammar is not perfect, or people will laugh at me. But my friend, let me tell you something important. Mistakes are part of learning. When a baby learns to walk, it falls many times. But no one says, stop trying. We smile and say, try again. That's how the baby learns to walk. And you are doing the same, just with English. You are learning step by step. You are learning with every mistake. You are learning with every try. If you say the wrong word, it's okay. If you forget something, that's okay too. If someone corrects you, that's great. It means you are improving. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. So please do not feel bad. Just speak. Just try. Just keep practicing. You are doing a great job. You don't always need to study in a serious way. Learning can also be fun. You can listen to music in English. You can watch funny videos. You can read stories. You can speak to yourself in the mirror. You can learn through play, not pressure. When you enjoy what you do, your brain learns faster. When you smile during learning, your brain remembers better. So, find what you love and do it in English.
Part 3. Enjoy the process of learning, even when it's slow or hard. Okay, my friend, you have come so far. In this part of the podcast, we will talk about something very important: how to enjoy learning English, even when you feel slow, even when you make mistakes, and even when it feels difficult. The sentences will still be easy, but they will be just a little longer. This helps your brain listen better and understand more step by step. So please, don't worry if you don't catch every single word. Just listen, relax, and try to follow the meaning. That is how we grow. Let's begin with this idea. Learning is a journey, not a race. That means you don't need to be the first. You don't need to be faster than others. You don't need to learn 100 words a day. Learning a language is like taking a long walk through nature. Sometimes you walk fast. Sometimes you walk slow. Sometimes you stop and rest. And all of that is okay. What matters most is not how fast you go. What matters is that you keep going, step by step. Some learners feel unhappy because they think they are too slow. They say, "I am not good at this." But you don't have to rush. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to move forward, even if your steps are small. There is joy in learning. There is joy in small wins. Let me give you some examples. When you hear one sentence in a movie and you understand it without reading subtitles, that is a win. When you speak with someone in English for even 10 seconds, that is a great win. When you remember a new word you learned last week and use it today, that is success. These small things may look tiny, but they feel good. They are signs that your English is growing. You don't need a test to show you're improving. You can feel it in your heart and mind. Now let's talk about something many learners worry about: making mistakes. So many people are scared to speak English because they don't want to make mistakes. They think, if I speak, maybe I say something wrong. Maybe I use the wrong word. Maybe my grammar is bad. And because of this fear, they stay quiet. But my friend, mistakes are part of learning. In fact, mistakes help you learn. When you make a mistake, you are trying. When someone helps you fix it, you remember better. Let me tell you a story. When a baby learns to walk, they fall many times. They try to stand, and they fall again. But do we say, "No, stop trying"? No! We smile and say, "It's okay, try again." That is how the baby learns to walk. Step by step, fall by fall, they learn. And it's the same for you. You are learning to walk in English. Every mistake is like a small step. You are not failing, you are growing. If you say the wrong word, that is okay. If you forget a sentence, that is okay too. If someone corrects your English, that is not bad. It is actually very helpful. You see, even native English speakers make mistakes. They say wrong words, forget things, and fix their grammar too. So don't feel shy. Don't feel bad. Just try. Just speak. Just write. Keep practicing. You are doing something difficult, but you are doing it, and that is what matters most. Now let's talk about making learning fun. Learning does not always have to be serious or boring. You do not have to study grammar books every day. You can learn in fun, easy ways too. For example, you can listen to music in English. You can watch short, funny videos in English. You can read a story or comic that you enjoy. You can talk to yourself in the mirror using English words. You can name the things in your house in English. When you enjoy what you are doing, your brain becomes happy. When your brain is happy, it learns faster. So find what you love and do it in English. If you love cooking, watch cooking videos in English. If you like games, play games in English. If you enjoy reading, read books in English. The more you enjoy it, the more you will learn, and it won't feel like hard work anymore. Also remember, English is not only for school. It is not just a subject with tests and grades. English is a tool. It is something you can use in real life. It helps you meet new people, understand songs and movies, travel more easily, use international websites, work in more places, study in more countries. When you use English for something you love, it becomes more fun. It feels exciting. And when learning feels exciting, you want to do it more. That is how you grow. Learning English can be part of your everyday life. It doesn't have to be something you only do at a desk or in a classroom. You can learn English while walking. You can listen to podcasts like this one while cooking. You can talk to yourself quietly while brushing your teeth. You can think in English during your bus ride. Learning can be everywhere. It can be part of your daily routine. It can be light, easy, and fun. So, let's review the big ideas from this part. Learning English is a slow journey, not a race. That's okay. You can feel joy in small steps. Even little wins are important. Mistakes are normal. They help you grow. You do not have to be perfect. You just need to keep trying. Learning can be fun. Do what you love in English. You can learn everywhere, not just in class. You are doing something amazing. You are learning a new language. You are building a new skill. And even if it feels hard sometimes, you are still moving forward. You should be proud of yourself. Keep going and enjoy the ride.